How can I use the word digress in a sentence? Brianna.
I don't know, right?
Go ahead, try.
It's not the regular teacher story. I didn't choose teaching. I guess teaching chose me. I graduated from Florida State and couldn't find another job. I wanted to be a reporter, and at that time, all the doors were closing. And then I tried and spoke with a principal at an F school, and it became my niche. I just loved it after that.
Jennifer?
The recovered alcoholic digressed.
What is the context clue that Jennifer?
She basically just took what I said and reworded.
Great minds think alike. What?
Her classroom isn't like an ordinary classroom. She uses life experiences that we understand, that we can connect to, so we can get the work done and get what we need done.
If you're dating a guy and he's like, oh, I'm gonna buy you a car, I'm gonna buy you this, this, and that, and he has no job, he rides the bus Christian to school, is he a very reliable source? Maybe should you believe that you're gonna get this nice Lamborghini?
No.
No, probably not, okay.
I encouraged them by saying, look at how much you've grown. Look at the gap where you started and where you finished. I try to, remind them that life is about progress. You may not get to that point exactly where you wanted to get at that time, but as long as you're showing some kind of progress. And so that, at the end of the day, that is the success that I see.
Good. Historian.
John Parker's
story.
Better
Understanding of slavery.
Experience of slavery.
Very good. I like the fact that Jonah said John Parker. He's predicting. So I might even write that also.
Some teachers are dull and boring. Like they sit behind the desk and do this and this. And Miss Berrien is, even though she's pregnant, she's still up and active and very boisterous with her words and how she's just different. She's not the same.
Another word for spy. You wouldn't say spy. What word would you say nowadays? What word do you know?
Cosign.
A snitch. That's what I'm going to write. Okay. Wanted him to snitch.
The rest of your day might be dull and boring, but you realize that at the end of the day, you get to go to Ms. Berrien's class. And if every other class is boring, Ms. Berrien's class is going to be interactive and fun. And she's going to be pregnant, but she's going to do it with you. She's going to meet you halfway. She knows where you're coming from, and she'll meet you there, and she'll move forward from there.
If you're neutral, right here, but you can't stay here long, okay? We don't want you to.
Yeah, jump in and jump out.
Jump in, jump out. Okay, friends are more important than family. You disagree with that statement. Why do you disagree? Would you like to rebut his argument?
You still
Hold
have.
on. Oh, let her
You
go first.
still have your friends, but if your friends diss you and say, "Oh, you're not my friend anymore," you still have your family.
All right, Brianna.
Well, I'm really torn. Like, I'm on your side, but I'm torn. But
Please. Why are you speaking that way?
She won't tell you you're gonna do this. She's gonna tell you why you're doing it, and she's gonna make you understand it perfectly.
And we're meeting the students where they are and taking them where they need to be. To see a student come into my classroom that maybe all the odds were against them, and then after working with the student and seeing the progression and seeing how they develop, that actually brings joy to me. And I go home and I tell my husband about it all of the time. Just small progress. It's really beneficial, so it helps me on the outside.
Good luck!